What is up, everybody? Steve here today. So we're gonna talk about the state of PlayStation right now. Apparently, during one of Sony's financial calls, PlayStation announced that they will have no plan to release any new major existing franchise titles next fiscal year, like God of War Ragnarok or Marvel Spider-Man 2. So there'll be no more sequels to their big budget games. And I was like, really? What is the purpose of a PS5 right now? We can't play your big games. It's no sequels to your big games. It's just remasters and remakes and these half-ass exclusives they want to put out, like sort of like Helldivers 2, which, I mean, that's getting some buzz right now, but I don't care about that game. But we want to play the big budget stuff. Last of Us Part 3, the next God of War DLC expansion or a Part 3. Where's the big stuff at? What are you doing here, PlayStation? What are your studios doing? This has to be the worst PlayStation generation by far. They'll only have no games coming out, no big games. And people are definitely leaning heavy on that copium right now. They're just saying, hey, doesn't mean we're going to get some new IPs. What new IPs are they going to bring out? What new IPs? Where are they at? This is just a joke of a system. I don't know how this system is selling Xbox 2-1. There has to be some major witchcraft going on right there, because how? No big major games coming out. They just said, screw it, we ain't give you guys anything. You're going to buy the same remasters, remakes. It's just laughable. What is going on with PlayStation? I think my $500 investment on the PS5 is kind of a waste right now. You're going to play more third-party games I can play on my Xbox. It's like, why do I have a PS5 right now? Ghost of Tsushima 2 ain't coming out. Do we even know? Where is Knights of the Old Republic remake at? Where is KOTOR at? Where is that game at? They treat that game like it's Voldemort. You can't even announce that name. You can't even announce that game around PlayStation. They just don't say anything about it. And people want to brag about these sales. Meanwhile, Xbox lets you know what's going on, what new games they got coming out, what big sequels they got coming out. PlayStation, not a peep, not a word, not an iota, nothing. No big games coming out. This is craziness. If this was Xbox, once again, if this was Xbox, we wouldn't hear the end of it. Xbox would be crucified, but because it's PlayStation, you know, it's just every day is like everything is like right as rain is normal. This is terrible. But this guy says PlayStation has no games, no big games, which is why you buy the system to begin with. Well, that's what the hardcore about the system, about these big exclusives, these big title games. The average person just wants to play FIFA and Madden and Fortnite. So I guess they're not included, but the people who do podcasts, the people who do content, we want to buy the big exclusives like Ghost of Tsushima 2. Where is that at? I'm just getting so annoyed with PlayStation and Sony right now. It's just ridiculous. I know I'm going to have some butthurt Sony fanboys in my comment section. I don't care. Your system has no games on it. It's getting sadder and sadder. It's like they just dropped the Starship Troopers, generic Starship Troopers game on PlayStation. You got that, but where's the big stuff? I don't want to play the little appetizer. Where's the main course at? We don't got the main course with PlayStation. It's just getting sad at this point. PlayStation has no games. The sky isn't falling, you guys. There's a huge backlog of games. Yes, that's the solution. Just play your backlog. Really? That's getting spooky over there. People are saying, hey, go play your backlog. Don't worry about the new titles coming out. Don't worry about the brand new stuff coming out. Play your backlog. This is ridiculous. It'll be Ghost of Tsushima 2, right? You would hope so. You would think so, right? A lot of people did enjoy that game. It's like, where's that game at? Where's the sequel at? Nowhere in sight. It's the backlog cleaning season. Is this the new narrative? They're saying, hey, it's time to clean up that backlog. This is some sad stuff right here. Oh, man. It'll give me time to catch up. Okay, this is the new Fanboy copium right here. We got to clean up our backlog, guys. It's backlog cleaning season right now. So any games you didn't play, you can play it until PlayStation actually releases games. Really? This is the new narrative right now. God of War remake next year, boys. He's probably not. He's joking, but this might actually happen. It might be a God of War Ragnarok remake or a remaster or something. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Another Last of Us remake or remaster incoming. No more. Please, no more at this point. Oh man, Xbox to the rescue with their titles coming over. Yeah, if at least if the third party rumor does come true, at least you have exclusives on that platform now. You actually have games. This is so sad with PlayStation. Oh man. Meh, let them cook. How long they need to cook though, man? How long should we let them cook? Where's the entrees? Where's the meal at this point? Like, jeez. They've been cooking for a while now. Especially with that Kodor. That's a meal that's missing right there. Where is that at? This is craziness right here. Sony is dead. I mean, fans love it though. Their fans are loving it. They're gonna be carried about Square Enix with the new Final Fantasy remake once again. But their own big budget games, nowhere to be found. Once again, I already know I'm on some butthurt Sony fanboy in the comment section. I don't care. Blame Sony as to why they have no big games coming out. I mean, it does make sense though, especially when GTA 6 coming. What does that even mean? What does GTA 6 have to do with Sony's first party games? Are they just gonna like lean on the shoulder of these third party games, these big budget third party games now, and not make their own first party games at this point? Like, what does this even mean? Because GTA 6 is coming out. Just nonsense. The video game catalog is shot nowadays. Big companies eat up the smaller ones that's bringing creativity, innovation alive in games. Okay. Pretty much saying we had more games back in the day. We really did, because this is just pathetic. Their output of games is still just what he says. It's just ass right now. It's just so bad right now. Bro, why the F would anyone buy a PS5 at this point? I'm asking the same thing. I don't know. Once again, they're going to just play Fortnite and say it's the best thing ever when they're just playing Fortnite and Call of Duty. Debate over. I told y'all ninjas Xbox was the best when I was 13. Always on the right side of history. It's definitely looking like it. They won't do all the doom and gloom Xbox nonsense. At least Xbox is giving you first party games. Well, I can't say the same for Sony right now. They are dropping 2 new IPs within just the first half of this year. What new IPs? Helldivers 2? I mean, I don't know. Technically, sure. I don't care about that game at all. Like, I know that game's getting a lot of buzz, but I just don't care about that game whatsoever. So I guess this seems like some lazy stuff to me. In my opinion, like, this is just trash. If this was Xbox, people would go crazy. You already know it, bro. If it was Xbox, we wouldn't hear the end of it, because it's PlayStation. You know, as everything is fine as dandy. It's just craziness. We got some Nintendo fanboy copium. These lads are absolutely terrified of whatever Nintendo have got planned. I don't think anybody who owns an Xbox or PlayStation is worried about Nintendo. Like, that's the most funniest comment right there. Like, why can't Nintendo guys just stay in their own lane? It's just like, jeez. I don't even like talking about Nintendo guys, but it's like, the comment is just ridiculous. Does this mean Ghost of Tsushima's years out then? Yeah, I don't know where that game is at. That's actually a franchise I actually like and anticipating that game, but who knows what this game is at, when this is coming out at this point. I can catch up on my... Shut up with this catch up on the backlog nonsense. It's like, Xbox gamers should have been sent out during Xbox One generation. We can just catch up on the backlog when they had no exclusives coming out. Really... It's gotten to this point now where they say, hey, we don't champion the new games coming out. We just say, hey, we catch up on a backlog, because Sony is not producing anything right now. Just pathetic. But I'm going to include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below. PlayStation having no games. It's just such a sad state we're in for PlayStation. Once again, I think this is the worst PlayStation generation by far, but definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like for this video, and as always, for watching, and peace.